on in. This is where I enter every single day.
I am literally immediately jumping into voiceover because the audio in all my clips is actually atrocious. So anyways, here's the lobby that I walk into every single day. And then we have the CNN Heroes hallway with Anderson Cooper's face on it because he hosts CNN Heroes, and it's super cool. And this is the office layout that I get to work at every single day. This is where we do all of our editing for CNN Digital.
Yeah, it's super cool to just be able to work in a field that I have basically watched my entire life. Here is our digital studio. Might be locked. I don't want to go in, but this is where the digital team films. I just filmed something in there today. Actually, I was practicing my on-camera skills, so we set up a teleprompter there, and then I just read a random script and then got to say it, and now I have a file of me talking.
Back with another voiceover, so we moved on to a different floor where there's a bunch of studios and control rooms for the CNN shows.
Okay, so 19 is where a majority of the studios and the control rooms are. This is one of the studios for the morning show. I want to pay him. So Zaki, we put in work.
I'm very new to this.
Like all the props are here, so you'll just see all the anchor chairs. You'll see these. I would take one, but I already did. Studios, many large cameras. I just kind of ventured down here because I'm like, it's super interesting. Hi guys, I'm Janelle and welcome to my crib.
73 questions with Vogue.
73 questions with Vogue, CNN edition.
So on this floor we have the editing suites that all the shows use for their news packages and all of the editing that happens. There's another look inside of a studio.
So now we're on the 18th floor, which is like the newsroom floor. It's really, really busy in the morning, but right now everyone's home. But my favorite part is just like having all of these reports just casually laid out. Zaki, behind the camera, what are your impressions?
And like, I can only imagine how busy it would be in the mornings. It's like, it's exactly the newsrooms you see on like movies and shit.
Really, and a lot happens on this floor, and it honestly seems very hectic, but exactly what you would assume a newsroom would be like. You run into some really famous and important people.
No, whose
You don't
initials
know what to do.
whose names rhyme with Manderson Rupert.
I have shown the sky lobby so many times because of how beautiful it is. What I'm gonna miss the most is truly the view. You cannot get a wrong seat in this cafeteria. How did I get to work here for 10 weeks? The craziest thing is when you are just casually eating lunch, minding your own business, and the primetime anchors are also just getting their lunch and minding their own business.
So what's your go-to lunch order?
My go-to lunch order is at the sushi bar because they actually have really good sushi for a really cheap price. Sometimes they also have like specials, so today was ramen, which was really good, but the sushi bar can never go wrong. I have brought Zaki Bay to the Sky Lounge. This is the second guest I have today. So Zaki, how are we feeling about our impromptu CNN tour?
We had a leisurely walk today.
We did. We were just chilling. Zaki and I now we're just enjoying the sunset. Now Zaki understands why I love my job so much.
Kind of got it before, you know,
But now
like, little drops here and there, like, you know, talking to primetime news anchors, or, you know, as you do. But the view, I get it now.
you got it. Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in here and give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is the largest online therapy platform that can match you to one of over 30,000 therapists in their network to give you helpful and unbiased advice. Moving to New York and having my first job was honestly such a surreal experience, and I wish I had someone professional to talk to about all the major life changes that I was going through at the time. And now I have an amazing therapist with BetterHelp who I can turn to for professional advice for pretty much everything going on in my life. If you think you might benefit from therapy and want to check it out, be sure to click the link in my description box or go to betterhelp.com/JanelleOlisea for 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. And what's so great about BetterHelp is that it's completely online, so you can take your therapy wherever, whether it be phone call, video chat, or even via messaging if you prefer that. And again, having therapy for the past couple months with BetterHelp has honestly been so helpful with adjusting back to my life at Stanford, so if you are also considering therapy, be sure to check out betterhelp.com/JanelleOlisea for 10% off your first month of therapy. And back to the video. Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. I did not vlog at all today because I was ridiculously busy. I had meetings pretty much almost every single hour, back to back. I'm staying past my hours because I get to sit in Caitlin Collins' studio today, which is the last anchor that I have not personally met, and I wanted to be sure that I was able to meet her because I've watched her since she first started at CNN, and I'm so happy that she has her own show now, and so I get to sit in her studio today. Yesterday, I'm sure I included the footage, I got to sit in Anderson Cooper's studio. Last minute, super last minute, got to meet Anderson again in his studio. He even let me sit in his chair, the chair. I got to meet him personally in his office, but I went to the control room afterwards. And I'm saying this like it's the most casual thing in the world. It is not the most casual thing in the world. This does not happen. So I sat in the studio yesterday and it was so much fun to get to see Anderson again. Right now I'm actually writing thank you cards for every single member on my team, or if not on my team, then any person that I interacted with basically during my time here at CNN, just to thank them for their mentorship and just to show how grateful I am that I was able to be a part of their team this summer. I'll update you guys later. Hopefully I get some footage in Caitlin's show. Hopefully I get a photo with Caitlin as well. I made it to the office. I was a little bit late, but thankfully so was everyone, because the rain just significantly delays public transportation in New York, I guess. It was actually really annoying, but we're here. I am at my desk for like the last time. Gonna miss it a lot. I can't believe that it's my last day. It's really hard to believe that. I'm gonna cry today, I know that for sure. So, okay, update. A producer that I work with very closely surprised me with a hat. This one that my manager gave me. I'm very happy about that. I gotta take care of these because they're my new favorite hats ever. So right now for my last day, I prepared a presentation just for my boss and I to go over when we have our final one-on-one meeting. This was like not required at all. Also, it's not loading. I wanted to make it to highlight all the things that I got to do this summer, but it's titled Janelle's Super Cool Summer. Last time seeing this view while I get my morning coffee. Guys, this is literally what I get to see every single day when I come in for work. And when I need my first coffee of the day, this is what I get to see. I can't believe it's almost over. I'm gonna miss this view so much. My last morning coffee with this view. Depressing, upsetting, all of the above. So because I have access to the lower thirds graphics, I literally just made my own video simply for fun. This is not meant for any type of publishing. I just wanted this for myself. And because I can. She looks pretty decent. One day this will actually be a legitimate video in my future, and that it won't be something that I'm just making for my own personal memories. It's crazy. I really did that to myself, and it's not even a real video.
But you have to act fast. The deadline to file a claim is 11:59 p.m. Pacific time on August 25th.
It's my last lunch ever at Bistro 35. I brought lunch today, but then decided to get something just as my last hurrah. And it's completely empty because no one comes in the office on Fridays, except, oh, it's Richard Quest. He's an anchor. Anyways, other than that, I can't believe I'm saying goodbye to this beautiful cafeteria. Waiting for my sandwich. Last lunch, decided to get a sandwich. One last lunch with this view. This has been my favorite view all summer. So what I plan to do, I just finished eating lunch. What I plan to do is come back up here and journal for as long as I need / want to, because I don't have to leave the building, because once I leave, I'm gone. So I want to soak it all in and cry, which is what I will most likely do. I had my final meeting with my boss, and I'll show you guys. Like, I made like this PowerPoint of like all the things that I was able to do during the summer. So we wanted to have one like final meeting, so I made this presentation for him. He quite literally did not ask for this. No one asked for this, but I just like highlighted all my favorite things that I got to do. This was my feature story that I pitched, researched, interviewed, filmed, edited, and published. And then these are the quick turn videos, meaning like the videos that I had to do within the work day, vertical stuff that I got to do. So these were for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Obviously got to experience so many things, got to experience shoots in the field, in the studio. I got to shadow so many producers, and then obviously I got to do what my manager says and what everyone in my team says, like no intern has ever done before, is like literally get all prime time shows and meet all the prime time anchors and sit in their studios. So obviously I met none other than Anderson Cooper, Aaron Burnett, and Caitlin Collins. These literally happened like 3 days ago. Man, I don't even know how I made this happen, truly. My manager doesn't even know how I made it happen, but literally everyone I've grown up watching, like I am astounded that this happened. I can't believe that this was life. This was actually Anderson when he let me sit in his chair. He's literally in the corner, you guys. Like Anderson Cooper tried to scoot out of the frame so that I could be in the chair myself, and I was like, no! Other things and cool things I got to do, I got to tour HBO. I also went to a bunch of intern events. We had mixers, guest speakers, socials, and exclusive access. Like we had exclusive screenings of Barbie. So we saw it before the rest of the world because it's a Warner Brothers Discovery film. And yeah, I've had the time of my life. I'm gonna go say goodbye to all the CNN floors. I'm gonna go upstairs and do some journaling and then say goodbye. Okay, I do have to go soon, so I'm gonna say all my goodbyes to every part of the 21st floor at CNN. So first off is the bathroom. I know it may seem weird to say goodbye to a bathroom, but me and this bathroom have been like this. This mirror has seen so many mirror selfies, so many mirror pics that I sent to my mom, my boyfriend. Like literally every time I want an outfit, I come to this mirror. It has seen so many of my outfits, and honestly it gives every single time. So goodbye bathroom on the 21st floor. I'm the most sentimental bitch in the world, you guys. Goodbye to the digital studio that I would actually have access to and be able to get into, and where I filmed my first shoot. Bye, digital studio. Goodbye to this lobby area that I walked into every morning. Even though sometimes it would be easier to go through the other entrance, I always chose the scenic route and went here because it's just so beautiful, and I get to be greeted by the view every morning. Beautiful, beautiful view. I got so lucky this summer. Goodbye to our lovely kitchen where I would get so many snacks. Goodbye to my lovely coffee station. Goodbye to the snacks. Maybe I'll take one for the road. Yeah, I will. And goodbye to my favorite hallway, I feel like, of all the CNN floors. This is what I saw on my way to meet Anderson Cooper. All right, final goodbyes. No one is in the office. At least I hope not, because then that's really embarrassing. Goodbye to my desk. Goodbye to the video editing desk. Also the desk where I was like mentally freaking out before my meeting with Anderson Cooper. Goodbye! And just like that, my CNN internship this summer in New York City is now over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to see my once-in-a-lifetime crazy experience as an intern here. And thank you so much to CNN for taking a chance on me. Thank you to everyone on my team that I worked with. Thank you to all the incredible people that I met. And with that, I say, I hope I see you again soon, CNN. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna cry!